noticed we had a pull out. So we got some fighters that are really ready to fight. Give it up for him, Justin. Let's go. Give it up for him. All right. This is a professional lightweight bout. In the blue corner, weighing in at 70.6 kilos, from Premier Fire, Cody Barnwell. And in the red corner, weighing in at 72.9 kilos, out of Southside MMA, Justin the Springbok Van Heerden. These are 3x5 minute rounds. Let's go.
Yeah. Hopefully get to see some elbows opened up in this one.
Just a quick call out to Sarah Jane, Justin's partner. They're basically expecting a bump any time now, so this is the next exciting thing on his life. Nice low calf kick.
Could take some pressure off this because having a baby is much more important than a cage fight.
Justin, you can switch too, you know that. Yes, you know that.
We know We know Barnwell has a wealth of striking experience, and Van Heerden is a fantastic grappler. We'll have to see how this plays out over this next potentially 15 minutes.
And you see how Justin's keeping his head nice on the center line, and he's getting up into the chin, making it very, very difficult for Cody to do anything about it. And he's that leg lacing is beautifully placed.
Straight back up for Barnwell, though. Ooh, but that's the side. So let's see, Barnwell's about to switch out from here, you would imagine, if the Springbok unlocks his grip.
That's one thing about Justin. He's just relentless, and he's like a pit bull. Once he gets that hold, he does not let go and just keeps going until he's accomplished what he wants.
And that said, mate, he's also a purple belt in jiu-jitsu, but wrestling is actually his background. He does beautiful striking to set up his wrestling, but that's where he wants to be. He will grind you out until he gets the win.
So this is a bit of gamemanship from Barnwell. He's just looking at the ref like, what's going on here? What's going on here? Because he's in a position he doesn't want to be, and he really wants the ref to get the Springbok off the top of him.
And you have somebody like Pete Hickman, who's been in the UFC. That's not happening. That's not happening at this level.
Now the premier ref, mate, for XFC here.
This is just the grind. This is the grind. If you are a wrestler, this is what you want because you know you're not going to get tired and you know the other person is. Oh, good short shots from Barnwell, though.
Yeah, Justin's got his head in the right place, keeping beautiful pressure. This is what Cody would have been expecting coming out of this fight, but this is Justin's style, and he does it well. Cody's trying to separate, get some distance.
Oh! Big oh! I'd say that's. I think it's a fair stop. He got dropped, got back up, got dropped again. Yeah. How many more times do you want him to get dropped before you stop the fight?
Yeah, that's all right. He's a gamer, and every fighter's going to be like at the end, you know?
And I know Pete's trying to look after him. He knows he took the fight on 24 hours' notice. Good, two really good shots, though.
Yeah, got a feel for Justin. He understands, but, it's quite hard. I feel for Justin, putting it all out there, but sometimes the refs also protect the fighter from themselves.
Yeah, well, that's it. It's the sort of
sportsmanship there too. Great to see.
Honestly, that means more to me about fighting. Those two, one coming up from Sydney, spent enough time in quarantine so they could fight. The other one taking on 24 hours notice.
The winner from the blue corner, from Premier Fire, Cody Barnwell.
That means more to me out of any other fighter that would be here tonight. What those two boys just did to get in there.
Yeah, correct, mate.
Fantastic. Just taking on 24 hours notice, brother.
Just got to call out there that Justin now has more platinum highlights than I do. Something I'll certainly rub in.
You guys just came in there. You were really calm in that first part of the first round. He held you up against the cage, and you were sort of just like looking up at the ref, sort of, stand us back up. Is that what you were waiting for, just to get a bit of a stand-up?
Yeah, I think I spent a lot of time with my back on the cage. Me and Craig, we've fought overseas a lot, and that's a lot of the other countries' games, so we're comfortable there. I was hoping he would spend a bit of energy and I'd get him with the striking. But I just want to say a really big thank you to him. He took that fight on such short notice. He's a good fighter, and I got a lot of respect for him. I love Queensland. And thank you, XFC, for giving me a shot. And Premier Fire, couldn't have done it without you guys. All my training partners back home in Sydney. And my girlfriend, Jess. Thank you, guys.
You're awesome interview. Let me ask you one more question. So, of course, you have a future coming up. What's next for you?
I don't know who's got the title in XFC, but whoever's got the title.
Oh, Matt, we just had a title shot call out. I know you're around here somewhere. We got a title call out. All right. Well, I think that if you want that title, we're going to try to make that happen. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your winner, Cody. Let's go. Fantastic.